baby's gonna be a year apart. That's not bad. Cause I sure wasn't gonna be pregnant with her last year. No, ma'am. Well, yes, ma'am.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's brought down.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left.
Who the fuck
he was able
gave
to
this
get enough
nigga
separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, always so many storylines when you're playing January football. And, Charles, you talk about this offense. Their head coach, it's his first.
Thank you. Thank you.
Probably said thank you, Granny. You is welcome, baby. Minnie Bell, get slick if you want to. You're gonna get popped. Huh? Who's supposed to be hanging out? Oh. Yeah, we still gonna do that, Granny. We just been having a lot going on, and you know, the COVID, a lot of people been having a virus. So we ain't really been doing nothing but at home, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Who fuck gave this nigga a wallet?
Started getting it. I'm like, dang. Got that stuff. Then they talk about a new
Charge in the playoffs, and I think you and I were both kind of surprised by his demeanor and specifically his comments and his confidence at the press conference where he really all but guaranteed a victory.
Yeah, I was a little bit taken aback because you don't normally see that. And on one hand, it's like, all right, cool. He feels great.
Granny, are you getting the shot? Did you get the shot? Oh, okay. I was making sure. They got like four of them now. I ain't getting them. No, ma'am, I'm not getting it. They keep trying to say I should for the baby, but they don't know what they're talking about. They was like, it's gonna be healthy for the baby. I'm like, how do y'all know? Y'all don't even know. Yes, ma'am.
His team, but on the other hand, I don't think it's in his best interest to do that. How many playoff games has he won again, Brandon?
None.
So there's your answer right there. I guess what he was trying to do was fire up his team, but he has to make sure he doesn't fire up the other guys because there have been a lot of coaches who've made guarantees that are no longer coaching in this league.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They try to make you feel bad, though. Yeah, they try to make you feel bad. They be like, you put in other people at risk. And I'm
Here's
like,
second and 10.
Get COVID with the shot. Then
To throw, it's Brady. Will find his tight end. That's Waller. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Rams go nickel here defensively. defensively on third. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Brady now on first down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Second down and goal. Brady. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Leonard Floyd. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Seventh play coming now on this opening drive. This is third and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. They'll roll it out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. 30, the 20. Touchdown, LA. Robert Woods, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams have taken the lead.
As soon as he pressed up, I knew it.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And it will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Play action. Now it's Brady. It's caught. It's Miller. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's on the guard, Alex Kappa. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Throwing now is Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Dang.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Now Brady. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Oh, you know what? I actually had like
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, 26 yards.
Nice, Brady.
And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is now 10-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Stafford, this one to the left to Higbee. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Back to throw, Stafford.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Brady now to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Brady now on first down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, Brady dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll make it a second down. Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Yeah, I said, don't worry about it, just make mine.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. He'll buy some time right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short. Now a play fake. Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on fourth down.
Bless you.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here to Waller. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
She's trying to get on my head.
About what?
Here you go, Granny.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Hey, Granny.
Forced out to his left. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. So he stopped for no gain. And things got a little dicey there as soon as he exited the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing
she wore a mask. I'm bought her a mask.
Gain. I don't know about you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got
it's
no
a gas
out of it, he would have
like an actual painter's gas mask.
His opinion,
but I understand what you're saying,
in
Granny.
the air unless something good was going to happen, tuck it away, try and pick up something, or just slide and get down.
Nothing good happened there, that's for sure. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
I don't know. I only be doing like 2 people.
Fournette on the counter. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. That time the right guard sending it backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another second and goal. On play action, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
So that'll back him up 5. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Brady going to throw. Flush to his right. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Succop's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I don't know. Because she laughed after that. You laughed after that.
A final shot before the break. Stafford. He's got Higbee complete right side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
The final shot before break. Stafford. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
And I called you back. That last time, no, it was only one time. That last time, it was because I was at my appointment and I forgot to call you back. Otherwise, every time you call me, I pick up. Because I ain't got no excuses. I just told you.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air.
Why would not sit on 2 points? What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford eluding the pressure right.
Dang it, bro. He threw a bit
It's
late.
going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he will take it across midfield.
I don't know why you thought it was so late, man.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Fournette a first down carry, but he'll get only a couple before defenders are there to meet him. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now this time, Brady will throw. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady flushed out right. This is caught by Evans. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
On play action, now Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. The 40. 20. 10. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
A little bit of both. Just put salt and pepper on it while you're cooking it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
You had them in a burrito bowl.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Okay. Yeah, I try to pull it out on the side.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I feel like it's about to be over. Before I know it.
Here's Brady to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Scotty Miller there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Brady's going to look to throw.
And the Bucs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
They trail by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Their season, to be frank, it's on the line right now in this wild card matchup. And obviously points are a must here as they begin first and 10.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. To throw is Stafford.
He'll dump this off to Akers.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Play action. Stafford. Sliding out of the pocket. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, no. Wait.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
That means your birthday on the, I thought so your birthday on the 27th? Okay, look at me.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
What you need, Brady?
They'll run on 1st down. Akers. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 44, Stafford.
He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
You know, we need to start doing more things and stuff, not just on the highway. I know people be having their own
Out of the gun, Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's going to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
What's up, man?
A shotgun snap for Stafford. He'll check this one down to Michelle. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10.
Tom do be flying. You said Tom be flying? Yeah, I know. Easy. Like 22.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Unless she was off.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Okay.
2nd and 10. To throw is Brady.
Woo!
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Brady to throw. Open man has got one. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 40.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space. Let them do what they do.
Two guys. So they had an open.
Now Brady.
That's out to his running back, Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Back to throw, Brady. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they'll work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Stafford now to throw. That'll be caught by Cup. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Stafford. Into the hands of Beckham. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford. Flush to his right. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. One last throw here for Stafford.
Bro, why he not throwing the ball?
He goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it
He
could
wouldn't
be
throw the
holding.
ball.
And a disappointing way to close out the season. He got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season.
Particular brand, though.